So, who is Simon Lidwell?
Simon is an artist. That's me. I make stuff.
And tell us, Simon, what is the Cluaran Haven project?
The Cluaran Haven project is an adventure through time. I go to this place in Norway, which is the birthplace of the Kingdom of Norway, where its first king was. And there they're building a massive longship, a dragon ship, which is going to sail down to Largs in 2013 to commemorate the last battle between the Scots and the Norwegians. And I thought, well, if they're doing that, building a massive boat, then we should have some boats on the water to meet them and to use it as a community project to look at the relationship between Scotland and Norway, and also between individuals within those countries and the cultures which have shaped them.
So where did the idea come from?
Well, there's the big boat that they're building there, and well, everyone wants to be a pirate, don't they? Have a massive ship and sail the seas. But a large ship like that takes a crew of 100, and well, most of the time they end up on a beach somewhere as a tourist attraction and can't be used. So we thought, why not build smaller boats, like thistles? They grow anywhere. You can crew them with 6 people. A community of 12 can afford to buy and build one. And it can be a vehicle that we can use to explore the culture, the history, the heritage, and to learn skills.
How have you come to do this in Dumfries as opposed to somewhere else?
Well, Dumfries is very interesting because going back to the Viking era, there's been a big connection between Dumfries and Galloway and Norway, and many of the place names have Norwegian links, like Torthorod, Tynnold. But it continues beyond that, because in World War II the Norwegian army was based in Dumfries. And then even now there are people from the Shetland Islands, there are seafarers, fishermen in Dumfries. And although the sea isn't quite as important to the main life of Dumfries anymore, there are still lots of people who remember working in the sea or building boats.
So what's the ultimate sort of goal? What's the project looking to achieve?
So what we want to achieve is participation in heritage and history. And we're using the boat as a focus for that, so people can really get to grips with the skills and the techniques and build something practically with their own hands. Well, from the things that they learn there, we're wanting to be able to equip them as a crew so that we can go out and we can educate the public about what we've learned, and also to engage them in ways that they might not have thought possible. More importantly than building the boat, it's building a community, or building groups of community inspired by the past, equipped to sail into the future. And we'll be rowing around on rivers, lochs, sailing, and actually having practical skills of doing that. But the experiences and the individual skills that people are learning are in a way more important than the boat. Because, well, a boat without a person is just an elaborate bathtub.
What sort of activities and pursuits can people expect to be involved in and take part in if they become part of the project?
Well, there's boat building, of course, and that's using traditional woodworking skills, but also using modern techniques. Then there are the other craft skills that would be involved in the lifestyle of people who are using the boats. And that's everything from making clothing to silversmithing, to cooking food, feasting, and of course fighting as well. We do combat training, but rather than working out how to kill each other, we work out how to safely perform, so that we can attract people's attention. And well, along with the other crafts, we interpret the archaeology and the history and make it a live act, a live performance, or a live demonstration of something like blacksmithing. So people can actually see iron being shaped. But yeah, we can do that by setting up snippets of the past in reenactments, but also using new media as well. So we have a website, We're making videos. We've got a Twitter feed. So people who get involved can learn the old way of doing things and starting fire by rubbing two sticks together, or more advanced, flint and steel. But then also they can use online media, mobile media, social networking skills that they use every day to keep the traditions of the past alive, the best from the past, and combine it with the advantages we have in the 21st century.
So, how do people get involved in the project?
Yeah, we want you to get involved. You can find out more about us by going to our website, which is www.cluaranhaven.org.uk. And Cluaran is spelled Cluaran, means thistle.
It's totally recording, by the way. Going on at the town hall, village hall or workshop near you.